When I was a child, I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling, listening to my father scream. Scream at my mother, scream at yet another failed masterpiece. Finally, just scream out into the darkness. It became my lullaby. And even when they took me away, the screams followed. I was once told that insanity runs in my family. It's time to make it stop.
Dear friend, today, before I leave for my new appointment, I intend to make one final attempt to communicate with you. Since you have obviously decided not to answer my calls or letters, I shall endeavor to speak with you in person. If you're reading this, then I have clearly failed, and for that I apologize. Should you choose to ignore me, I will slip this letter under your door. Hopefully you can at least read it, for old time's sake. If me knocking on the door has caused you any discomfort, please know that that was not my intent. I wish I could tell you that I've found some miracle solution to your problem, but unfortunately, such is not the case. Do know that as your legal representative, I always did my best, and that is the God's honest truth. Unfortunately, I feel that the issues you're struggling with go way beyond my expertise. At this point, I once again feel the urge to ask you to reconsider seeking professional help. But let's be honest, if you were to listen to me, you would have done it a long time ago. I regret it had to end this way. Know that you and your family will always be in my thoughts. Your old friend, James Jerome Sadler, attorney at law.
I wonder when was the last time this place saw sunlight?
What are you doing? Put that down! You're much too old for that childish nonsense. Finally! Are you ready to embrace true art?
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life.
No! Put that down! What are you doing? Put that down! You're much too old for that childish nonsense. Creativity is not a toy, it's a gift! Do you want to squander it like all those careless brats out there? I warned you time and time again! I won't let you waste time in these mindless doodles! This is for your own good!
Shh. 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 Shh.
The little girl in red came upon a crossroads. There she stopped and wondered, which way should I go? Up jumped the wolf and gave the poor girl a fright. Do not be afraid. I'm not gonna bite. I just want to help you in making your choice. Come now, be reasonable. Listen to my voice. One of these paths with danger is fraught, while the other one, most assuredly, is not. The little girl in red took a shortcut she knew through a lovely field of corn, all covered in dew. But the field grew dark and full of despair. An eerie sense of dread filled the morning air. The girl heard the wolf yelling from afar. You have chosen poorly, you will not get far. Had you only learned how shadow and light intertwined on canvas, you could have chosen right. The little girl in red ran as fast as she could, her flowing dark hair tucked under her hood. But she quickly got tired, worn out by her flight, and succumbed to the darkness, never to see the light.
Finally! Are you ready to embrace true art?
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life, but also young.
No! Put that down! You are doing so well! No! Put that down! You are doing so well! Oh, they sway in the breeze, but are none the wiser, just like you! No! Put that down! You are doing so well! I warned you time and time again! I won't let you waste time in these mindless doodles! This is for your own good! Finally! Are you ready to embrace true art?
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life, but also young and inexperienced. Let's try to find them a more poignant season, where they're wiser, have some stories to tell.
Brilliant! Let's add some more of the same color. That won't make it boring or predictable. No! Put that down! You are doing so well! Oh, they sway in the breeze, but are none the wiser. Just brilliant! Let's add some more of the same color. That won't make it brilliant. Let's add some more of the same color. No! Put that down! I warned you time and time again! I won't let you waste time in these mindless doodles! This is for your own good! Finally! Are you ready to embrace true art?
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life, but also young and inexperienced. Let's try to find them a more poignant season, where they're wiser, have some stories to tell.
They sway in the breeze, but are none the wiser. Brilliant! Let's add some more of the same color. That won't make it boring or predictable. They sway in the breeze, but are none the wiser, just like you. Yes, the autumn of life, when man seeks shelter from the elements. Let's see how our little hut fares. No! Put that down! You are doing so well! No! Any old house will do in times of prosperity. We need to see how it fares when misery darkens the sky. Which part of dark skies did you not understand? No! Put that down! You are doing so well! No! Any old house will do in times of prosperity. We need to see how it fares when misery darkens the sky. Which part of dark skies did you not understand? You see? In the end, all we take for granted is fragile and temporary. Man passes while nature endures. Speaking of which, I don't think our proud stallion likes the weather. Let's brighten things up a bit. No! Put that down! You were doing so well! You're not listening! How is some soggy grass going to help here? We need to make it warmer. No! A wet rag won't do us any good! That's right! The sun bestows its kind rays upon the land. It's getting warmer and warmer until finally... Marvelous, isn't it? I know it seems like a tragedy, but a beautiful tragedy is always better than an unremarkable existence.
In his own way, I believe he meant well. He wanted me to excel.
No, that's not how it went. Maybe... I told you never to come down here!
What's wrong with this thing? Huh. I don't remember that being there. I can hear you out there. Please, please help me. It hurts. Oh, it hurts so much. I can't take it anymore. Yes. Thank you. It's so good to feel that there's still beauty in this world.
His little bird, his little rat.
All right, young lady. Shall we continue?
Princess, keep looking at me. Look at me!
All right, young lady. Shall we continue? Right. Whatever happens, Just keep looking at me and listen. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The princess was all alone in the dark. And yet, she felt that the evil witch was lurking.
Do you want this story to have a happy ending or not?
And yet, she felt that the evil witch was lurking nearby. As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something moving in the corner.
Oh, God damn it! Not again! Fine! Because the princess wouldn't stop fidgeting, she was set upon by the evil witch's minion and dragged off into the darkness, never to be seen again. The end.
My fault. It was always my fault. All I had to do was stay still. Day after day, for hours on end. Until he would finally get it right. I've lost count of how many attempts there were, but each one made me feel like I was his greatest failure. Hey there. Oh, come on, don't be afraid. It won't bite. Here, try for yourself. No, that's not quite right. Huh, still not quite there.
Whoever's pounding on that piano, quit it!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
What? You said there was gonna be a party.
This one's gonna be perfect. It has to be. I'm gonna prove you wrong. All of you. What? Not now, Princess. Go play with your dollies, or your crayons. Daddy's very busy.
did you do? Oh, you didn't mean...
You're sick! You're insane! You're not thinking straight!
You're right. I am sick. I'm sick of you not being there for us. We need you. I need you. What?
You're sick! You're insane! You're not thinking straight!
You're right. I am sick. I'm sick of you not being there for us. We need you. I need you. When was the last time you slept with me? Christ, when was the last time you even touched me? Do you know what that does to me? Do you know that my own husband is disgusted with me?
Well, excuse me if I've been too busy working my ass off trying to provide for this family. But no, you're right. It's much more important to whisper sweet nothings in your ear.
You call that work? You lock yourself in there for hours, days. You come out looking like shit, stinking of booze and stale piss. Do you even realize how much your daughter is scared of you?
Do not bring her into this. Don't you dare. All I do for her.
You keep telling yourself that. I'm sure it makes it a hell of a lot easier.
Princess, wake up. I need you to get dressed real quick. There are men coming. Some very bad men. They want to take you away from me, but I won't let them. We won't let them, will we?
Yes, now I remember. Throughout all the chaos and misery,
I, grasping at the remains of my sanity, declare this to be my last will and testament. I hereby deem all my previous wills just as worthless as the shallow husks calling themselves my friends and associates. To my agent, Thomas Caldwell, I bestow the hellish vermin that infest my home, praying that they will gnaw away at him endlessly, bleeding him dry just like he did to me. To my publisher, Liam Brickstone, I bequeath the flames that consume the love of my life in hopes they will devour him along with the wretched whore and the squealing bastard he calls a family. To my lawyer, James Jerome Sadler, I pass on whatever illness has rotted my brain and soul away so that he can feel just as empty and useless as he was to me. To any other parasites that come crawling out of the woodwork, I leave nothing. To hell with all of you. Finally, to my beloved daughter, I leave all my earthly possessions. For what they're worth, I hope they will inspire you to realize your true potential. The final, most precious gift, however, is not mine to give. You will have to discover that on your own. I believe in you, as I always have.
I don't know what I expected to find. A farewell note? A final will? What I found was an apology, expressed in the only language he ever truly knew. At that moment, I could finally see my father for what he was. A man driven insane with sadness and guilt, trapped in this house, a nightmarish echo chamber of past mistakes and tragedies. It was this house, a place beyond hope, beyond redemption. I knew what I had to do. I had given up trying to understand my father a long time ago. But I could finally forgive him. Hey, princess. What have you got there? Oh, that's so lovely, sweetie. But why pink?